Вранье. Вранье.
um, uh, uh. Hey, what's up?
Oh my god, my mic peaked there. I apologize. I haven't streamed in a week. Yeah. This Peter Griffin gif is kind of the best thing I've seen in a while. I'm gonna probably throw this somewhere on every screen for the rest of the day. So like for real, shout out. Bring my stream down every time I stream, for real. I'm so excited to be in the world of horror. What is this link you sent me? What is this link you sent me? SoundCloud.com/a big disappointment / the good, the bad, the dusty. Hey streamer, play this, DMCA yourself. Hey, what's up? What, I almost forgot to turn my light on. I was about to turn the webcam on. It would have been a disaster. I would have looked like a mess. I still will. Don't get it twisted. But now it'll be... Oh god, I gotta fact check that. Do I look okay? It might be a webcam off angle. Oh god, my phone's dead. I can't use my phone. Alright, listen. Hi, Osirion. How you doing? How you doing today? Happy Monday, everybody's favorite day. Ah, jeez. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the lighting in my room. If I might look like I'm flashbang, but if I do, it's only because I am, I promise. Alright. God, please. Please don't make it look horrible. That actually looks really good. Mostly. I'm like shadowed. I'm shadowed on this side of my face, but I don't have enough room to set up the second light that I have, so whatever. It's okay. Oh my god, chat is so tiny. Oh no. It's still gonna be... I don't even know why I'm bothering. It's gonna be hidden behind the frame. Do I fix the screen today, or do I just play games and like fix it tomorrow? Because I actually wanted to game this stream instead of just doing Riot Shielded does nothing content. Long day of college? Yeah, I feel that. Feel that immensely. Not specifically college, but just long day kind of energy. I turned off my heater, and my room is now like 1,000,000 degrees with the heater off. So I'm starting to think I'm just dead. I mean, I'm just burning in the pits of hell, and that's what I'm about to play. Holy smokes. Sometimes it's time to close Discord for the day. You know who you are. Alright, I actually really want to play the game. Normally I'm content to just sit here, like causing a ruckus the entire stream. But I, like, actually really want to play this game, so I'm just gonna kind of start. I know, it's like a foreign concept. Can you imagine that? By the way, Twitch is removing the total channel views on April 14th, which is what? 3 days from now? That's Thursday? So in 3 days, I'll lose... The biggest number on my channel is that I've had 10,600 something unique viewers. Which is just kind of an interesting stat, I think. It's just an interesting one. It doesn't really help me at all, but it's interesting. And they're just gonna remove that, so, So weird on the Fire Stick? What do you mean? What, having such an awesome personality on your Fire Stick? Yeah, I bet that could be weird, I suppose. Could be kinda scuffed. I tried to, which way? There it is. Like, pinch. I'm gonna miss this screen. I really don't want to get rid of it. I'm gonna miss this screen. Stripping you of your badges? Yeah. I don't know. Like, getting... Like, just seriously, look at how much... Whoa, what is... Oh, that's a different thing. Uh-oh. Okay, this is it, I think. Look at how much lamer this is. Look at how much lamer the screen is if I take off the, like, MS Paint filter. Oh, the clip art filter is so good. I need to find a replacement. What am I playing? World of Horror. Playing World of Horror, which is a Junji Ito inspired horror game, roguelite sort of game in early development still, but it looks really, really good. Make you a real one? No, no, no. I don't think you're understanding the appeal. The appeal is that it's awful. Hold on. Alright. I know I said gaming time, but hold on. I can solve this. What's the next holiday? Easter, right? Easter? It's Easter. Okay, so Easter clip art border. Okay, there's some options here. None of them are as funny as the skeleton and bat, though. Ooh, I don't know. None of these are clicking in my... I mean, there's... This one's kind of good on its own. It's just not as pronounced. I think I might just have to accept that it won't be as pronounced. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm delaying. This classic Riot Shielded. Classic. Oh, it's not. It's not a PNG. Hey, happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter. I need more clip art. The clip art is the appeal. It's like my brand at this point. No, it's not. Maybe I need to add it in a different way. Hold on. I tried to add it scuffed. Hey, don't at me on that. No, I'm not. Check your DMs. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This can't be good. It's not a PNG, though. I need to... I will actually use that one if you could cut it out for me. Like, make it transparent for me. I just don't have the time to do it on stream. I'll do it off stream myself, but if you send me, I'll start using it this stream. Nah, this one's just scuffed. This one just isn't actually a PNG. This is a nightmare. Well, I could... Hold on. You can just... It's also so tiny. It's not even worth it. Yours is better anyway. Something about the frame makes you look so perfect. I agree. This is my favorite thing, other than the Homer Simpson stream. Other than the Homer stream, Grow a Homer. Holy crap, that was fast. Keeping the Shutterstock thing is a really good play, by the way. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what the Gare Bear has been capable of. Uh-oh. Hey, that's my old BRB screen. How did that one get in there? I'm a good streamer. Image, browse. Oh boy. Oh, alright. New era. It's gonna be so blown up. Oh yeah. New era. Do I keep the Shutterstock or do I move it down? What are the vibes? Do I keep the Shutterstock in on purpose, or do I change the bunny to Big Chungus? Change your account to being out of my chat room. Oh, this is so good. The Shutterstock is really good. I don't know if it would be the same. Well, now it's like, oh, this is good. The Peter Griffin's like half hidden. There's other stuff under it too. That's the best part. Yeah, the Slenderman Gangnam Style is stuck underneath it. So if I ever flash it, yeah, all of this stuff comes to light. Hold on, I can fix it actually. Hold on, I can make this look better. Okay, so I just move this up here to like that, and I take the Nico arc and move her like right here, and then I move this back up. Do I want the Slender Gangnam Style still in there? I think I'll just keep that for my own purposes. There we go. This is good. Hold on. This is very good, actually. I really like this. Oh, hey, quick shout out to Christina Applegate. There's something... Last week, I edited the shout out screen and I don't remember what I did. Oh, it's Ninja. Quick shout out to Christina Applegate. I forgot that it was a Ninja. I feel like I should remove this. Oh boy. This is better. I like this. This is how I'll do it from now on. This is a really good screen. Every time I have to use these, I'm reminded of my genius. God, I've been like selectively reading chat. This is horrible. No, I covered everything. I covered everything. Yeah, it is kind of a mess. But like in a good way. This is good. DMs? Uh-oh. For the sake of the effort that you put in, I'll put it on screen. I can't promise I'm gonna keep it, but I know the crowd's gonna love this one. Hoo-wee. I'm at my happiness. I'm at my bliss right now. This is it. I'm so happy. I want to add, good friend Jake added white pixel border around the big chungus. Artistic choice. Intentional. This was, by design. We should all be afraid of what sick things go through his mind. I could just put this up here, right? What else is there? This screen, by the way, the background over here on the left, like these pieces that I can turn on and off for just this channel artistic stuff. I want you to know, I have that file named. I fucking hate Jake. Jake! I see your sleep is the name of those files. I don't know why I did that. I've had those saved like that for years. Like almost years now. I need to just play the game. This is a nightmare. Actual nightmare. This is a sin. Everything on this channel is a sin, if you think about it. I'm gonna play the game now. I'm glad I have this screen though, and I think having the Shutterstock, like, cropped at the bottom is pretty good. I mean, I'm just happy. I'm in my happiest. Thank you, my sweater is very cozy. It might be too warm, actually. I should probably take it off at some point. But, Sky told me you were streaming, so I just had to get in here and get funny. Yeah, I mean, looking at this screen, I think you can tell that the funny's already been happening. God, you can't even read chat. This is so good. The thing crops into the area where chat is. Let's move it up here. At least now you can read it a little bit. It's so bad. You just can't read it. Riot Sinner. That's me. Stream League. I actually had horrible urges to stream. I was literally just going to lock in Scion and run it down for like an hour, and I don't. I might still do this, but I was just gonna barely talk. I was just gonna have webcam on, just have like sunglasses and a hat on, like hoodie over my head, and just like run it down like 3 times in a row with Scion, and then just close the stream. And just like say nothing. But I think that's a bit I'll save for later. That would be really good. I think it'd be a really good idea. But I think I need the channel to be more consistent before I do that. So like 2 months down the line, if I'm still streaming like every week, you can expect the return of that bit in some form. God damn, it's so funny. I take the sweater off. Was that a request or throwing bits and shit? No, yeah. If I do that, I would need to get in touch with all my friends and subscribers and anything like that, and just say, guys, show up to the stream and just hype me up the entire time, like non-stop hype in the chat, and I'll just like seriously barely talk the entire time. I wrote the idea down. I have a whole list of bits that I'm gonna do eventually, but most of them require me, or I should be more consistent about doing good streams before I do those kind of streams. Oh no, those are good streams in their own way. Strip streamer, hey, wait a second. What kind of channel did you think you found? Are you allowed to be shirtless on Twitch? I literally don't think so. Oh, ad time. Woohoo! Someone's looking out for the bottom line. Someone's looking out for the bottom line of the twitch.tv/Riot Shielded channel. Camboy Scion streamer. Write that down. Write that down. Amori Mondays! Woo! Wait a second. Actually, hold on. Got something to do. Amori Mondays is so stupid. Oh shit, I don't have the Amori Mondays gift saved. I only have the other one. I only have the North Korea one saved. Sorry. I actually I'm not even kidding. Hold on. Give me the Amori Mondays emote. I have it. I know I do. Found it. Thanks, Jake. Friend of the channel, enemy of the people. Friend of the channel, enemy of the people. That's you. Switch on the phone does not want to work. Horrible. I'm so sorry that you're missing out on this incredible content. Banger title? What do you mean? The stream title? Because thank you, I put no effort into it. Alright, I'm playing the game now. Once I get this on screen, I'm playing the game. Actually, wait, I can just do this instead. Make your peace now with your lack of funny. Oh, is that why you're late? Hates the channel. Confirmed. You play Among Us? Sussy! This guy's sussy in my chat! Throw this guy out of here! Alright, I actually... Really good edit, I think. Can you tell what that is? Yeah, you'll be able to tell at full screen. Alright. Boom. We're playing it, baby. No more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Shielded. It's so uncropped. Oh my god. These noises remind me of Faith, and that's a good thing. Because my god, did I love Faith. That was loud. That was not good. That was not cool. That should be good. Booted up my PC just for this stream. You're too nice. This stream quality. You're looking at the stuff that you're seeing right now, the stuff that I've created and I'm presenting to people as content, and you're gonna boot up your PC for it. You're too nice. Too generous. What the hell? Oh, it's early access warning. God, this game is so pretty. There's so many... Alright. There's so many different palettes. Abyssal, Spiral, Found Footage, Seaside. This one's pretty. Neo 80s. Whoa! This one's a little much. The stream of the highest quality on the finest of machinery. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it deserves, alright. Shrouded. Ooh, this one's good too. Oh god, I'm really gonna struggle to pick a theme here. I kinda like Tides. Like Tides 1. Tides 2 is better. X and X. Grimoire. Clue. God, there's so many. This is a little too much. They never hear of information overload. How is it still not looped? I'm kind of just impressed at this point. Backrooms. Haircut. Haircuts? Honey All the Way or Shiba. This one's just called Leatherface. I kind of just want a black and white one, and this one looks pretty good. Listen, maybe after every run, I can change it, or I can change it as we go. Would you like to customize your next plate? Many color palettes. Oh god, come on, man. Oh, 2-bit or 1-bit graphics. I think 2-bit just looks better. Just the extra color and shading, I think. Oh my god, there's so many. I should have waited to do it on this screen, because this actually does just give me a lot more. God, that's gross. I kind of like this one, actually. Actually, this one looks really pretty. I'm going to start with this. Whoa! If that's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. But am I weak like that? Am I built weak like that? This music's kind of jamming, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna do this. It seems recommended. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Looking at World of Horror, important messages will appear here. And following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving with the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery, it's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Why do I have an action to cauterize? Well, that worries me. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest pair of scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claims. After he disappeared too, You decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Probably nothing. Didn't you just say that 2 people now at least have gone missing? I don't think there's a worst case scenario here. I think I'm fine. Missing friends. No. Okay. Now what? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Oh, these are my options. Access storage, explore school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. Okay, this is my inventory. God, this game is really pretty. So to explore the school, perform the ritual. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman of scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, so I don't want to perform the ritual. I'll check out the lockers first. Okay. Was there symbols that I should have paid attention to in the notebook, or... I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, it's bad. Found a new item, wooden bat. Whoa, inside the... What? What is that? Is it teeth inside of the locker? Need a tiny key. Oh, my reason went down when I did that, I think. Is that what happened? So I have items, spells, and status. Okay. So I got the wooden bat. So... Can't check out the lockers until I find a key. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Help her or decline? I just realized. Silly. Got her face. The graphics on her face are just uncomfortable. I mean, clearly she's not normal, but what would be worse? Helping something that's clearly abnormal, or do you think offending it by not helping would make things worse? She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Luck check, failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Fetuses have so many legs? That's it, okay. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Okay. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Check plaques and trophies. Break the window and grab it. Needs a tiny key item. Ugh. And a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand champion of the cannibal eating con. Not a good school to be at. Just a picture of Fred's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and get it. That's something. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse button. Maybe I don't want to open the door anymore. Do I not want to open this door? Do I have an option? Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. Alright. I'm a brave boy. What? You shouldn't risk that again. Huh, alright. God, okay. So I have to go... I have to go to the roof, so I guess explore to the roof. On the roof you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand she holds a bag, in the other hand a pair of bloody scissors. Oh my god. God, these designs are so good. Fill the combat sequence, white bar, with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Right click to delete. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Very appreciated. Thanks a ton. Love when games have those bad decisions made. Did I get an achievement? It claims I did, but I'm not even sure this game has achievements. Perhaps in the full game. Alright, so... Okay, so I filled this. So, oh my god, alright. Support actions, defensive actions, and spiritual actions. Okay, so... There's just multipliers you can get on all of your types of actions, okay. Kick, attack without a weapon. Prepare your attack. Next attack is... Oh, okay, so guarantee a won't miss. I did not equip the baseball bat. Am I able to equip it now? Yes. Nope, you don't have time to change it in combat. You learn a lesson. So I'm fighting with my fists while I have a baseball bat on my back. Got it. So I just can't use any of these actions. Do I have anything else I can do? 39 months. Oh my god. It actually is. That's hilarious. That's so long. That's insane. It's just insane that I've even been affiliate for 39 months in general. Kind of horrifying. Is there anything wrong with me just kicking 3 times in a row? Oh, I have support actions I should probably look at. Other defensive actions, dodge. Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. Can't run. Meditate. Regain 1 reason and cost 2 health. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna kick her 3 times in a row. Bashes you with a bag. That did 2 damage, okay. Okay, this is a really interesting combat system. As much as I feel like I screwed myself by not knowing I had to equip the bat. Stabs me with her scissors. Hey, cool it. Okay. Defend the bus track, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Why would I have to redraw the sigil? Did I not... Oh shit, I actually... Am I supposed to remember what it looked like or something? What was the design? Yeah, that's my question. Oh my god. I have to explore more to remember the freaking sign. Uh-oh. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology class. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart is beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Yeah, Jesus. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. I don't know what the design was. Is that non-Euclidean 101? It's everyone's favorite class. I love that one. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Am I supposed to remember that? Is that it? I'll try. How is this possible? Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by them. Everything is ready for the ritual. I mean, my only option now is to perform the ritual. Uh-oh. Oh, this game's art style is so cool. Oh, this is so actually unnerving. Whoa! The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fury, watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Scissor woman, horror. And I still forgot to equip the baseball bat. I'm gonna lose to the game's tutorial. Oh man, your character starts, like, losing his mind. Oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh yeah. I don't think I can brute force my way through this one. I think I messed up by not knowing the ritual. I think I needed to... I've learned a valuable lesson about paying attention. Ah, I didn't dodge anything, did I? Maybe it's not worth it. I missed. Yeah, I think I just die. I think I just die for that, for not knowing the ritual. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer, sharp scissors slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Huh. Well... I mean... Oh? So... Yeah. No, I'll do better this time. It was the color palette. I need a better color palette. This one's actually really good too. Ah, jeez, they're all so good. Horrible. This one's horrifying to look at. This is really similar to the last one. This one, I like this. I like that color. Huh. Let's try it. Let's try it. Should have been so distracted. I was trying to be focused there. I was very confused and scared for my life. Distracted. The scissor woman. I mean, she kept asking me if she was beautiful, and I was really putting my mind into that. So I guess my head was in the gutter. Kathak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory, Rule of Horror. Pretty palette. Yeah, this game is really... Like, this game is just actually gorgeous. And the fact that they have so many different palettes is really cool. As overwhelming as it is, because it is very overwhelming, being able to customize it, because this is just so pretty. I would hate to have to play this game in just black and white forever. This is so pretty. Finger guns. I haven't used that in a while. No one's used that in a while. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements for you to fight the horrible old gods. Okay. That's the main game screen. Here you will attract interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by your 6 basic stats. You mouse over them to learn more. I feel like I can understand all these. Knowledge, charisma, funds. Okay, that's different. Amount of money you could spend. Perception, dexterity, and strength. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4-item limit. Weapon used in combat, B and C, trinkets, or armor. As you progress through with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to learn the combat tutorial? I think I'm good. I think I got it. Let's go. Finger guns, baby. Never gets old. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Wow, I have a lot of actions. Watch TV, choose an action, take a bath, change clothes, start a new mystery, get back to the town screen, take a peek through the people, access your storage, save, okay. There are no scissors, take off your clothes, changing clothes. You stand in a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. Looking good. Oh, maybe you unlock. Oh. Options here. Teacher's pet. Okay. Gym clothes. Yeah, we're rocking this. Watch TV. We were shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Is there anything else I can do here? Oh, I can dial. Why? If you insist, quick shout out to Christina Applegate. I mean, I do as the people want. What could I say? Some of our readers reported a strange tall man, dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Oh, I can watch VHSs here. Okay. I do as the people wish. What can I say? I do as the people wish. Quick shout out to Christina Applegate, everybody. For the people. Alright, what else? Take a bath? The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature would you set it on? Cold water gives extra reason. Warm water gives a small experience boost. And hot water has extra stamina regained. And I can actually bottle my water, apparently. Warm water, I guess. Peek through the peephole. Someone is standing in shadow watching your door. That's not... Are we not worried about that? Are we just gonna go about our day now? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence the yet unsolved mysteries. God, this game is so freaking cool. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Curious case of a contagious coma. Tranquilizing tale of a Twilight TV terror. Any of those stand out to any of you? Any audience request for this? What the hell? These are really cool. Every episode of Evolving Eels kind of calls to me, just because that's so confusing of a title. That's such a confusing title. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Contagious Coma. Twilight TV Terror. Twilight? I see. I mean, technically I could do all of them. It's just, if I get a game over, it's a roguelite, so we'll never see the other ones. Until I get them again. Eels or Twilight? Ugh. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the Twilight Terror, because it seems easier, question mark? Just by nature. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. That's a bad number in Japanese. It means die. It's bad. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. Can I back out and like read this description of the other ones, or am I locked in now? Locked in. Alright, to advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. You sit in your bed staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You've missed the damn channel. Again. Huh. Travel seaside. So there's just all these different spots I can travel. Investigate the apartments, I guess. Wired Preacher. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming.
27 whole months.
27 whole months from the Brapton. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. God, seriously, that's two that are like almost 3 year long subscriptions. One was 3. That's insane. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Do I hang up or listen to him? Uh-oh. Sorry. Don't hurt me. Posture check. Appreciated. I was leaned way over here. I don't know, this game's freaky. It's just unnerving. It's a great game. I'm gonna listen to him. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Minus 5% doom, minus 3 reason. Resolve this event. Interesting. The local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. You decide to head there in the early morning. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, plus 4% doom. Still at only 1% up here. The tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He peremptorily, that's a word, peremptorily denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in this office the whole time you were there? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Wow. Nap, jogging around the block, or buying a coffee? The double frap macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Okay. I wonder what the other two would have done. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags? So they're onto me. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Wow, these are heavy options. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, or escape before more people arrive. I mean, there's no doubt having a gun would be an incredible tool, but also, I'm stealing a dead police officer's weapon. That's incredibly illegal and gonna get me in so much trouble if I get caught. And even just looking at his wounds is gonna make me look suspicious. But I am curious. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Staying up all night is almost impossible, and you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the DVR just before falling asleep. Finally, you got a real proof of the channel's existence. Whoa, raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom myself or calm her down. Charisma check, success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. What the hell? When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess. But you could swear there are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues. It's past midnight and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. Take a quick break from the investigation and call it a night early. You think you finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse at a nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find the studio yourself. Is that really a good idea? Is that really the best idea? As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe an ice cold water is a good idea. Sure. Strength check, success. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze following your very movement. You spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant. When it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. Whoa. Investigate studio warehouse. The studio, too. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on a desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. I mean, that's solved. Huh. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. There's still hope, minus 5 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes 1 day. The old gods stir. Click here to reveal this event. Freaky flood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Whoa. Inside your mailbox, you made a small key. What's it doing here? That's not normal. Okay. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Yeah. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem? What? Listen, I know news is like cable news is a dying media, but I don't even think this could possibly get aired. This feels a little crazy. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched. This game is so fucking cool. I'm gonna play this so much in my own time off stream too. This is awesome. This is, yeah, I don't know. The having so many different palettes and just the art style is so perfect. It just looks so good. This game is incredible. I'm at like full. I didn't have a single combat encounter on that entire run. Whoa. Wait, shouldn't there be another one available here? I thought, the eels, man. I wanted to do the one about the eels. Oh well. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Curious case of a contagious coma. Or vicious verses of a violent vigil. Oh, there's no one stalking me today. That's good. I mean, curious case of a contagious coma seems pretty awesome. Whoa, that's awesome art. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up results with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Patient 0, investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I suppose. They're telling me to investigate the village. Like, the circle is over the school. Maybe I should do the school first. Oh, turn doom into spells. Okay. Cost doom to enter, recruit allies, but learn gossip. So I can get the latest gossip, ask them to join me, observe them, share a creepy story, or force them to help me. Reiko waves at you. They seem relaxed. Hikaru is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. There's something off about them. Doi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look fine. I don't want to be around either of these other people. That's just bizarre. You should probably leave her alone. Okay. Ranka seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? Back to you. Man, they're all cowards. If Ooh didn't do those drawings, then who did? Is that the latest gossip? I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. What the hell? Cool, she'll help me. I'm sorry, does she bring my perception down by existing? Huh. I investigate the village location twice. I mean, I'm just going for it, I guess. This one's weird. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop, hearing weird sniffling sounds. Whoa! I wish I had a weapon. I don't have any inventory. Ask your ally to distract them. If succeeded, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. Base chance 70%? What the hell? That seems pretty bleak. I don't know. I think I can just fight this one. Yeah, just one hit to stamina shouldn't be a big deal. God, I missed twice? Whoa. Missed twice again? What the hell? Whatever. Wait, what's that? Ah. Is a shovel a weapon? It is. Okay, that's something. I have a weapon. I won't just be kicking people anymore. Check the news report about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Alright. Investigate the village again. Here we go. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the safe route. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without an incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine means a new, sinister cult has claimed this location. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Whoa, that looks horrifying. Magic powder momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible and sets their power to 0. Let's check the news report about this weird disease. Oh, you. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Uh-oh. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. I gotta know. I'm way too curious. Dexterity check. Uh-oh. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you were holding and drop it in horror. What was it? It's bleeding. What was it? You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Only on a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. Yeah, that was not, that's not a thing that happens. You got the name and address, let's get out of here. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Luck check, failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the floor. Just a straight up luck check failure. Happens to the best of us. Investigate downtown. Searching patient Zero's house. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse? I've been cursed? That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Ghoul. Simply a ghoul. So, what's branded mean? Oh! That was what the curse was. I got branded with a cursed symbol. So my doom increases every investigation more quickly. God damn it. That's horrible. Yeah, this art is amazing is what it is. This game is really, really pretty. Ghoul bites you. Knock that off. Okay, cool. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Yeah. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer. Whoa. Investigate the quarantine wing. You managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust of seeing. Can't say why not. Oh, that's horrifying. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air and it reveals a weird elongated monster hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Does 1 damage at the end of every turn. It doesn't seem that strong. Bow, pray. brace. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. That seems like a good idea. Oh, that's interesting. You can lower your experience to buff yourself for an encounter. God, this game is cool. Cosmic parasite feeding off of the dreams of people and memories of ordinary people. Interesting stuff. Didn't really help. Whoa, unplug life support. The monster seems to gain its strength from the sleeping patients. Unplugging their life support will weaken it but kill that patient. Oh, I can make the fight easier, but I have to kill the patient, and that cost me 3 reason, which is also pretty valuable. But like at the rate this combat's going, it's probably gonna cost me like 5 or 6 stamina. Like I'm gonna be messed up by the end of this. It might be in my best interest to do that, but I'm also killing a guy, so deals 15 damage. Yeah. I played life restoration of one of the patients. I can do that again too. I'm doing it. I'm cold-blooded, I know, but that was probably not worth it. I was tearing my reason apart there. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into your now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to get a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't its body that you managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, it's the end of this weird illness. So, I didn't do so well that time, I think. That was not the best. I could have handled that better. We're not looking so good. Gary returns to mistakes having been made, I believe. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Said Mailbox found a small key. What is it doing here? Yeah, take a bath for real. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature? Extra reason gained, for sure. Definitely. Once a year, ramen. Yes. Just all you're gonna talk about is the ramen shop. Whew, alright. What's left? Excuse me. Yawning. Seriously, what happened to the eel one? I'm so sad. I wanted to do the eel one. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Vicious verses of a violent vigil, or bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Alright, I don't really have a strong opinion on the two, but I do have a strong opinion that I need to quickly go run and use the restroom and grab some more water. I'll probably blow my nose too and maybe take some allergy medicine. But, wait, how do you do this again? Pull. Good. Perfect. Sorry, I'm managing a pull. Twitch being slow? What's up, Twitch? Don't do this to me. Oh, yeah, Twitch dying on my stream manager. Hold on. What's up with that? Create new poll. There we go. Alright, so what are the two options? Bloody Brief of Beckoning... Okay, so Beckoning Bulletin or Violent Vigil? Violent Vigil. Alright, cool. I will be right back. Boom, there's a poll. Answer it if you want. I'll just do whichever has higher, even if there's only 1 or 2 votes. I simply need to go get more water. I will be right back. Oh my god, I really needed to do that. Let me tell you, I was out of water. It was getting to me. Violent Vigil? Respect. Alright, we're doing it. Whoa, 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 did they just try to jump scare me for alt-tabbing? Cool it, man. Hydrate, hey. That's what I'm here for. Alright, it's Violent Vigil. This game is incredible, by the way. This is just like one of the best things I've played in a long time. This totally rocks. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo... What does a law firm from Tokyo want with Sans? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Sorry, I moved my monitor and I forgot that moved my camera. There we go. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, this one just puts me right into it. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? There we go. But I have my monitor so high, I think that's the issue. Following the directions of... Okay, explore the mansion. Glad I'm still dragging around this poor schoolgirl. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some time to look through the books? Start with the shelves, check the table. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method in their madness. It takes some time, but finally you managed to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow for you to investigate the location and interact with it. These are the spots in the library, or in the house. 8 hours till dawn. Oh, am I just here until dawn? Is that what's going on? Oh, hey, what's up, man? A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Okay. Am I here just to see the body? Whoa. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just a second ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on it, so you take a closer look. You leave the strange room as the stone slowly disappears underground and lose 1 reason. Oh, Jesus. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know? Oh, bow and clap. What the hell's my damage? So this is like the ritual. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left the instructions we are asking you to follow closely. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Bow, clap, clap, bow. Okay, so bow, clap, clap, bow. That's at 11 p.m. What time is it? Oh shoot, I can level up. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat to upgrade. I'll buff my reason because it feels rough right now. And luck. Can never go wrong with luck, man. Is there just no perks here? Nah, stamina. Am I crazy? Oh, these are the perks. I'm insane. Oh my god. Well, I just gained 4% doom for nothing. Art knowledge, outdoorsman, or quick thinking. +1 dexterity, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. +1 luck, attuned with the natural rhythm of life, and +1 perception, you've got an eye for arts and details. Luck, man. Okay. What time is it? What time is it? There's a weird symbol. Copy it into your pamphlet. Items. This game is incredible. I can't believe that you came into my chat just to tell me that you're playing Aurelion Sol. You're a son of a bitch and you know it. I'm seriously nervous. How do I know what time it is? Or would time just not have progressed? I started vigil. It has to be now, because, like, pray over the body. Bow, plat, plat, bow. We're just gonna do it. Fuck it. Oh, it's okay. In the corridor, you could see, and it was correct. Thank God. All right. So this is where we eat dinner, according to the pamphlet. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, man-eating plant. Naturally. Naturally. All family members are cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Let's not forget, at midnight, we have to pray over the body. I need to figure out what this is at 2 a.m. and 1 a.m. does 4 a.m. and 2 a.m. or and 1 a.m. don't have anything. Cover the mirror. I gotta just keep exploring, yeah. Cover the mirror in the storage room is what I gotta do. But that's not until 3 a.m. So we got a while. Meat cleaver, hello? How's that compare to my shovel? I think the shovel's just better. Yeah, the shovel's just like better, I think. Time for you to get. You're so late on that. I love it. I love you. Alright, so I got time to just explore, and I have to. I have to cover the mirror in the storage room at 3 a.m. But it's only 11. The next thing on the agenda is at 12. I gotta go pray over the body. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. Well, that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard or check out the sewing machine. Perception check success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. And when you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. +1 spell. Alright, midnight. I gotta go. The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? Seems that somebody has already removed all the furniture from this room. Overgrown plants is casting an unsettling shadow. Well, it's 12 a.m. and I have to pray over the body, but... Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Read it, burn it, take it. Read it, burn it, take it, read it. Knowledge check failure. Your head swims with countless blasphemous voices. Plus 2% doom and curse. Stalker. Curse. Mental. Someone is following you. That is so vague and scary. Whoa! We have to find one of the guests. They're shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Stamara nervously scratches his scar. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? Burn an envelope. Found. Leadership. Charisma. Dexterity. Yeah. I have to. So you're supposed to burn an envelope right now, but I don't have an envelope. I didn't get it. I never found it. It says burn an envelope found, and it's like cut off on the page. I'm not sure if it's on purpose or not, but Whoa! Kill them! What the hell? Yeah, quick shout out to Christina Applegate, by the way. Big shout out. I guess explore. I don't have anything to burn. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason, but +1 item. Nice ring. +1 charisma. Use. Gain 2 funds. Hawado and Miyako finally fused together. It's the couple, dude. That's so gross. Their screaming is horrifying. We're like brothers, only closer. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly grow closer. Sacrifice the guest. Where are you? An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark, and when you wake up, you find yourself lying in the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. So I guess by technicality of fusing the couple together, they counted as one. And then we sacrificed the other. And then me and... Wow. So he was using us to live. He used us in this ritual to cheat death. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you've left behind. The old gods stir. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, something like that. I hope it's just a temporary issue. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to use the bath anymore. Yeah. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. God, that's so rough. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Can you imagine? All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even post one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on the bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. You feel the gaze of the librarian. Could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike you move close and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head. It does 1 to my reason and my sanity. This is awful. Reason and stamina, I mean. I miss with the strong attack. This is a nightmare. Ah! Really can't be missing. Kinda not cool, man. Well, the school library computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. I will, but at the end. There's a dirty restaurant window. You notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He steps in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is a part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him, slightly embarrassed. Interesting. Lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. That part hasn't changed too much. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. It's just Junji Ito. Neighbor's a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience? Go with some stuff. Well, what's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Gotta head to bed, break a leg on the rest of his investigations. You got this. Thank you very much. Have a great night. God, it is getting late, isn't it? Oh well. That hasn't stopped me before. Yeah, have a great rest. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this game is entertaining. I hope it's as entertaining to watch as it is to play. I know it's just a lot of text and not a lot of animation or anything, but this game is really amazing. And I highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in this at all. If this even seems remotely up your alley, this is so worth checking out. This is incredible. And hopefully that reflects in the gameplay. I know it's just a lot of reading, but man, this game is awesome. I'm so happy. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Incorporeal enemy? My attacks can't hurt it? Hello? Sever their ties to our world? Christ. That really threw me off my game. Leadership, charisma, knowledge. Good J's. Oh, these are useless because I can't run because of the old god. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Knowledge, I think, has been more of a thing. I need to buff reason, because I'm just fucking dying over here, man, on the reason. Oh, it is such a bummer that the water is bad. It's such a bummer I can't heal with the water. I don't know, I'm too noob to know exactly how to handle the fact that I'm just slowly dying. I lived for like an hour. What the fuck is going on? I'm on my 4th investigation. What was this one called? The, something something bloody bulletin. Is a internet forum that's making people who use it kill themselves at incredibly high rates, and we're trying to shut it down, figure out what's going on. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. It's just like him. It's just like him. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Pull the cloth off of the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezer. Perception check, success. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer, and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Use +3 stamina? Alright, that's actually really good. Lose 1 charisma. I guess I scar myself using it. I'm doing Daisy RP and I can't fathom anything outside of spending an entire day trying to craft a water bottle suppressor that only lasts for 3 shots. Daisy is such an experience. I really want to get back into Rust, but Daisy would also work. One of those games. The vibe hits me. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Daisy is such a vibe. I haven't played it in a while. It's been a while for me. I'll probably stream it at some point. It doesn't make for the best stream content. Sometimes it can just be too slow even for me. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows some stuff. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village secrets. Village streets. Presumably for secrets. Oh, that's fair. RP stuff is hit or miss for me. I can do it for short periods of time, but I can't just like log in every day and do RP. It's just not for me. Like the presentation of this game, it's like Valhalla? Valhalla, like what? I don't know what that is. Like a game named Valhalla? I don't know what that is. Guess I would not know. Where did I find it? Oh! Yeah, the Cyberpunk bartending simulator. Yep. No, I love that game. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, they're both really bartending action. I love that game. And I love that game, I mean, I played it one time, but I played it for 7 hours straight from midnight to 7 a.m. and then ruined my life. Incredible game. One of the best gaming experiences I've had in the past 5 years. Not exaggerating. But yeah, I found this game, a content creator I watched did a video on it. Funk did a Funk study on it, and I was like, wow, that game just looks incredibly good, and I just picked it up right away. And here I am. Bought it just a day ago. Yeah, it's just a really it's a roguelite, which is really interesting. It's a horror, it's an old school horror adventure game, but also a roguelite. I'm like, that's just interesting as hell. And so far, not disappointed at all. This game is really, really good. And I've been saying it all stream, but if it looks interesting, If it looks interesting at all, you should definitely pick it up. Well, listen, I'm new, but from my understanding, every run is a series of investigations in a row leading up to a climax with whatever the old god of the run is, where you attempt to stop it from winning. So on this run, my old god is Kathak at Atarasu. It has, it just has a passive. Every run has a passive effect from the old god, apparently. Like this one is that I'm just not allowed to run from combat. But yeah, this game's so good. I don't know, it's so good. I've only been playing it for the past couple hours, but I have not been bored for a minute. Check my DMs. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No, what is this? You can't keep getting away with it! What the hell? That bit sucks. I'm not even gonna show it on stream yet. I'll show it at the end. Posted in the oh my god, you've posted so many! I'm gonna show our DMs. I'm sorry, you can't send this to me and not want me to show this, right? Do I have your permission to just leak our DMs real quick? With what you've sent me in the past, like 5... Like, these are incredible. Actually, can you do me... No, you know what, I'll just show our DMs, since it's you and me. But for future reference, you just send these in the streamer Looky chat in my Discord, it'll be easier. But, like, look at this stuff. Look at what's been done in my DMs. This is so high quality. This is awesome. You even made it in the color scheme of how I'm playing. That's so cool. The lasagna-loving feline did not tolerate the current day of the week, Mondays. This is so high quality. This is way too... I mean, have you seen what stream you're in right now? You're making quality art for this? You're making... You and I are having a talk afterwards about your effort and where it's been going, but this is so cool. Look at this. Chris Johanneton, owner of Cheesies in Chicago, Illinois, is lactose intolerant when it comes to the grilled cheese eating chalag in his restaurant. Is the challenge too easy? Or is one of his employees helping customers cheat? This sucks, man. This rocks. Incredible use of your effort. Great work, pal. We're gonna have a talk about this later, though. It's really impressive that you made the Garfield sprite. And it's super cool that you did it in the color scheme I'm playing. That's really cool. Yeah, I know, I remember. Trust me, I know the Cheesies challenge. Reminds me of the Super Eye Patch Wolf video. The what? The what? Super... I don't know this guy. Oh, I might... Got it. He has a video about the Garfield. It's just the, yeah, it's about, I'm sorry, John. That's the name of the subreddit that makes scare... I don't like that it jump scares me when I tap back in after a while. Yeah, there's a whole subreddit that makes, scary Garfield art. That stuff's awesome. I love that. But yeah, you could post that and it would fit right in. I guarantee it. Those are your people. It's kind of rad, but it's I keep forgetting about it. It's only happened to me twice today. All right. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. I don't really need to buy anything, I don't think. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Question my sanity or enter the portal. Entering the portal seems extremely dire. Fuck it. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple. Venture further into the desert or dig through the temple. Perception check failure. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. Christ. That's an event. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing, says the girl who tried to kill herself after using the board. I trust that entirely. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. I guess this is where I investigate the forest twice. Boom. Boom. I'm so glad that that's still done. I added that back when that joke was like brand new going around. Thank you for the 5 bits for the boom. You know, the noise they make in SpongeBob when they're sad. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees and, by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? I don't have a camera, so I can't even take evidence, huh? Try to decipher it? Ugh, knowledge check failure. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. 2% doom. My doom's getting kind of high. It's almost 50. Thank you for another 5. You know, actually, that reminds me that the people who do that service, the sound alerts, actually just added... They used to be very limited, and they actually just added a ton of more slots, so I can have way more options in there. Definitely something I should look at. A new character just got announced for Melty Blood literally yesterday, and it's not Nico Arc. What is the point? Worst money I've ever spent on a game. Investigate again. Oh man. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage Woman. I aspire to have a name like Ribcage Woman as my descriptor someday. It's so... I don't... Is that supposed to be a ribcage in her face? Oh. That is a way to derail the stream button. I've never had someone do that, so I don't know how long it goes. Thank you for the 750 bits for the derail the stream button. Genuinely, completely forgot that that one was still there. Had no idea. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Hey, yo, why her face a Rob Cage? Rob! Funny robot. They just made the robot. Don't worry. Damn it. Okay. Her face really doesn't look like a rib cage. It looks like spiders. Looks like little tentacle spiders in her face. Tendrils of some kind. Okay. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Oh god. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you. So if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Yikes. Ad time. Ad time. Someone's looking out for the channel's bottom line. What does ad time mean? Well, you won't see it because you have your subscriber, but ad time is 2,000 line points to spend to make 30 seconds of ads play on the stream. But again, you are a subscriber and won't even have to see them, which is just kind of funny. But there's a reason it's expensive. It's just kind of a... It's just there. Finger guns. I hope he's not even able to see it because he's having ads, but it was there for him. Holy crap. Hydrate and posture check. Taking care of myself. I definitely gotta drink more. My throat's already better at streaming again. It really is a skill to be able to just talk forever. Oops. What do you mean, oops? No additional information about that item. Okay, so what are... I gotta go back to the village? Whoa! I don't like the looks of this guy. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. What? Should I have said yes? I lost 2 reason. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset into the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. I'm just gonna do this now. Yeah, it leaves a scar on me for it. Oh well. Alright, investigating the computer. Welcome home. Do you like it? I like being home. It's cozy. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. If you lose your resolve, listen to the voice of humanity. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you very much. That's tragic that Osirion just left the stream like 10 minutes ago. Well, they'll be happy when they wake up, hopefully. Gifted 275, good heavens. Oh! Well, never mind then, Osirion had not left the stream. Phone buzzed me awake. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sorry, yes and no. That's funny, I called you out by name right as you joined. Okay, so... Pog moment. Good, good. I'm glad. I need to make it so that when there's a gifted sub, it just shows the 10 gifted and not every individual sub. But I'll do that after the stream. So... Yeah, so I assume if I didn't do the forest investigation before this, I would not know to not listen to the voice. Because like it says listening to the voice of humanity is what made that girl almost kill herself, so I'm gonna remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human, or I don't want to die. Alright, so I think I don't want to die is the wrong answer. Because they won't take that. They'll take that as I'm just afraid of change or something. Yeah, they won't take I don't want to die as a good answer. Maybe thinking you can't save everyone, but maybe they've accepted that and they're just trying to save anyone who accepts them. So I think suffering is human jumps out to me as the best answer. I don't know. Obviously they could take that as an act of like aggression on me, but how can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Yeah. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina, but plus 15% max stamina. That would be good if I was able to regenerate my stamina like I'm supposed to, but because of the stupid contaminated water, I'm not allowed to regain health at my bath in between mysteries. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear. But then, the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. The enemy is called Together. Yeah, suffering was definitely sketch. I don't know. None of those answers seemed like the best one. I don't know. That's difficult. I think do I just like destroy? What am I doing here? Just destroy? I'm just gonna bash my phone. I'm just gonna bash my phone to bits. Shit, I missed an attack. That's so bad, actually. Just one extra round of combat. I missed twice in a row? Oh, no. Okay, I just need one more hit. Oh, this is brutal. Resolve combat. Okay. You wrench the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When entering the current apartment, you met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin ending B. Christ. Cut off from the outside world, the whole town stopped receiving any outside signals. It must be the radio mast failure. Yeah, the imagery for this game is so sick overall. It's so cool. Is there supposed to be a mystery here that I'm not seeing? Am I missing? The eel one did disappear at the start of the game, so I'm thinking maybe just bugged out. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected. Ominous Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Yeah, I don't know, shit. There were 5 on the board at the start of the game, but they didn't, Oh, I had all 5 keys, okay. Okay, yeah, we're just good. We have to enter the lighthouse, I guess. I'm so not prepared. Holy shit. I'm so weak. Like, just physically. I have 6 HP and 6 reason. I'm so weak. And I just don't have anything. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Do have a regeneration spell, right? I can gain 3 stamina at the cost of 2 reason. It's almost not even worth having. I mean, I got nothing else to do but go to the lighthouse. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Oh, I can sit here and rest for a bit. I'm gonna get myself up to 60% doom. Hey, you know what? I like to live dangerously. 70%. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Plus 1 doom damage. Uh-oh. Maybe I screwed myself with the high doom. Fucking missed. I mean, just 1% doom shouldn't be the end of me. Alright, level up. I don't really think any of these matter to me. Ugh, God dang. This is brutal. I don't know what the right answer is. Probably stamina. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Not enough knowledge. Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Good thing I leveled up stamina, I guess, because I just lost a lot of it. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. And I don't have a goddamn light source. Okay. Welp. Decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. -3 reason. Ugh, this is just taxing on my stats. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Mandating plant was later. I think it was either Sniffling Gardener or Ghoul. Sniffling Gardener might have been my very first encounter. So I think it was Ghoul. Dream Devourer was at the very end of the campaign. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. It definitely wasn't Man-Eating Plant. 100% wasn't. That was in because the first one I did didn't have any combat. I don't remember what it was, but the very first thing I didn't do any combat. And then I did... I had to go investigate the village. And on the very first investigation, I ran into the gardener. And then I think I ran into the ghoul. Correct answer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweet. Man, my memory rocks. That was actually... I did not expect there to be a quiz on what enemies I fought, but yeah, nailed that. That's impressive, honestly. Correct answer. You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. There's a switch inside. You'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Dexterity check. Success. You've managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will still stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Hey. Congratulations, you've survived. Level 5, difficulty level skeptic. Shovel. Backstory: World of Forest, Summoner, old. Man, I was almost doomed. You saw 34 new events. You encountered 10 new enemies. You unlocked 6 new achievements. I kind of pogged off. Chosen timeline A. I don't know what that means. That playthrough took just about 2 hours. Wow, this game absolutely rules. That was amazing. Kind of popped off there. I just kind of beat the game on my first playthrough. On what was probably easy mode. So... challenges. You can do custom playthroughs. Quick play. Optional start a new playthrough, randomly selecting a character, old god, background, and more. So yeah, I did. That was on easy mode, by the way. I didn't even know. I didn't even see all this over here. Dropping below 1 stamina will kill you immediately, just like in real life. Or death mode last hit. Starting new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1 stamina, but you can drop to -5 in combat. This option will allow you to rethink your strategy, forget spells, or use a healing item. Death mode random. Okay. A timeline. Timeline A, World of Horror. Timeline choice determines changes and mysteries in their endings. Occult capital of Japan. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. What the hell? I don't know what this means. Hydrate. Don't tell me twice. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? I didn't mean to start anything. Uh-oh. What old god? Goizo. Get me out of here. I was still looking at those menus. So just clicking on quick play just instantly threw me in it. Whoa, look at this guy. Ah. Okay, so there's just extra content here. But you can just turn off the content as you go. Interesting. Ah. Off again? Alright, this time I expect it to be real. Get your good night's sleep. Or just, you know, stay in the Riot Shielded chat. You know, you do you. You can do you, I might not mind, particularly. So this is seed generation stuff. That's kind of cute way to do it. Oh, so you get to choose your character. So you get transfer student, swimming team captain, Yakuza driver, or photographer. At the beginning, no one had any idea what we were against. Medical history. Brittle bones run in your family and you spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Okay, so this is a modifier. This game has, look at how many there are, too. And look at how many characters there could be. Jesus Christ. And these all have different things. So this guy starts with a camera. Say a picture is worth 1,000 words, the government won't sweep this one under a rug. Plus perception, minus dexterity, start with the camera. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way of boosting your career. Plus charisma, minus strength, start with a random ally. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake, with his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too high. Plus strength, minus knowledge, start with cigarettes? Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve this mystery. Plus dexterity, minus knowledge, start with combat speed bonus. Could the ghosts following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in this town? Plus knowledge, minus strength, start with one random spell. So these are all the difficulties. Threat level lowered weaker enemies. Max stamina 2121. Initiate. Threat level is lowered. Cultist. Alright, so this is like... So either Cultist or Initiate is like the default difficulty. I would probably assume Cultist is the better way to play. Once you know what you're doing. Threat level increased. True Believer. That is an amazing piece of art. Max stamina 1313. Oh my god. Start with no money. And threat level is increased. 1313. Harbinger of blah, 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 blah. No money. Threat level increased. Character stats are decreased. Enemies are stronger. That's like sicko mode. Yeah, Cultist is probably the way to play. Whoa. Sorry, I had my phone off all stream. I just turned it back on. Had a bunch of text messages. Just a moment to make sure it wasn't anything crazy urgent. I think we're good. Sorry. I don't normally have my phone off, but I just had it off to start. Anyway, extra options. Timeline. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perks. Increased chance of encountering mysteries you have not done yet. Item statistic randomization off. Don't randomize the price and statistics of items you find. Okay. That's very specific stuff I don't care about yet. Dude, custom 15-second clip just for you, wink emoji. I forgot that was a thing, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I did one of these. Am I looking at the camera? Is that good? Good. Alright. Sorry. Hey, Twitch.tv user Tax Fraudulence. Hey, thanks for being in my chat tonight and supportive. Make sure you pay your taxes. I'm not going to cover you again. I will rat you out. I'm not going down for you. Not again. That good? That cover it? That felt good. I did not file my taxes this year. Hey, I'm telling the tax man that when he comes up to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling him everything. God, what? Holy crap, it's already 11. Do I want to do another playthrough on this? I don't know, these playthroughs are like 2+ hours and I definitely don't want to be up past then. This game is awesome. I definitely want to stream it again, though. Oof. Oh, there's no way out of this screen. I'm doomed. Press Q to restart. Oh? Escape. What is this? How do I restart? God help me. B, C, X, C. Oh, if you hold down Z, it blinks everything that you can click on. That's weird. Short adventures set during the events of classic mode. Endless mode. It's hopeless. You can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. That's boring. Oh, I can pick the old god. The supposed cause of destruction at the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Entropy, both your damage and your enemies is increased. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gifts of power. that unknowingly brings Ath-Yolaz's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Cosmic Gift. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. I've seen a lot of things that could fit that description tonight. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. And the glimpses behind your reflection are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Mirror Horde. Resting increases doom penalty. The game begins with a ritual. You can choose which old god to summon. This selection will influence encounters and add unique events to your playthrough. Why do I have to choose? What if I want random? Why is there not a random for this? Well, I'm not actually going to do a whole nother playthrough. I'm actually incredibly satisfied with the fact that I was able to win my first playthrough. Because I'm kind of the best. Even if it was on easy mode on accident. Whoops. Happens to the best of us. Beep. God, this game is incredible. And it's still in pre-release. Like, this is still early access. I don't know, this is definitely one of the best games I've played on stream. Just period. I enjoyed every single second of that. That was seriously awesome. I think I'll probably just call it. I can't imagine wanting to play a different game, but I seriously might just play this again tomorrow for a little longer. Now that I got over the learning curve, like figured everything out, I think I could play this game. I also think I could come up with more entertaining things to do while I play it. Similar to maybe the Doom Eternal streams I did. I think I could do something similar. Just gambling on like results of runs as I go. Yeah, I feel like I could do some really cool stuff with that. That game is awesome. That was such a gem. I can't believe I hadn't heard of that before this week. When did it initially come out? Shit, it's been 2 years. This game came out in February 2020. Well, it's still early access, but it's still getting updates and everything, so it's been out for a while. I don't know, that is like that's a masterpiece. That was so fun. I love that. Another successful Omori Monday. Congratulations to me. Successful Omori Monday completed. I got a lot of games I want to play this week, actually. Normally I really struggle to decide what I want to play. I'm actually feeling really good. I know I have a really good idea. More of this. I really want to play more of this. This game is amazing. Still want to play Quantum Conundrum. I think that would be a really fun stream. I would probably want to bang that out all at once. So, probably Wednesday, I'll do Quantum Conundrum. Start a little earlier and try to bang the whole game in one session. Omori. Definitely want to keep playing Omori. Little Nightmares, Mega Man X and Classics. I never beat Mega Man 5 or 6 on stream, and I never beat X 2, 3, and 4. So I still have plenty of Mega Man that I want to play. So I'm gonna start probably weekly Mega Man, just one Mega Man game a week. That's at least the next like 2 months covered. Don't talk about Mega Man 4 right now. I knew you would. Don't do it. Son of a bitch. Mega Man 4, yeah. I'll probably do X2 as my next game. I'll do just Mega Man X2 stream. But I know Omori Mondays, very funny meme. I would actually want a planned Mega Man day. I want that to be an event, because I really like those games, and I want to finish all of them. I want to finally finish them all. Star Bomb reference, God help us all. Just God help us all. I don't know how tiny that is in there. Yeah, I actually have... I'm gonna post... check the Riot Shielded Discord. Because I'm not gonna do a poll on stream, just because not everybody sees it. Or cares. And, like, lurkers might not get in on it. But I'm gonna post... Maybe I won't. Scratch that. I was gonna post to pick what game I play. But I think I'd rather just, for now, I'll pick it. And I'll make a thing later. Cloudpunk, that's another one. I bet no one even knows what Cloudpunk is. Because I didn't, and I've only played it for 20 minutes, but it was a lot of fun, and I definitely want to get back into it. I think I got it for like $2, just because I was bored and it was on sale. And it looked good. Yeah, definitely Mega Man. More World of Horror. That game is so good. Quantum Conundrum, for sure. There's a few other things I'll touch eventually, but those are the ones for now. Those are the 3 things that will happen in the immediate future. Hey, I'm gonna read this out loud because frankly, it's too funny of a comment to stay in my private messages, and I'm ashamed that you didn't post this in my stream chat. But I want everyone to know that Dake Gary just posted in my Discord DMs, Mega Man 4 is the Tiananmen Square of Riot Shielded. Which is both a horrible statement and also like weirdly true. It is just weirdly correct. Nothing happened in the Mega Man 4 stream. I don't know. You probably shouldn't mention it, but come on, that's such a funny... I know it's not against TOS to talk about that. You were plenty fine. I don't think anyone's gonna take offense to that. It's so funny. I appreciate the respect, but that is too funny of a comment to keep to yourself. God, seriously, one more time before I close the stream. Whoops. Whoops. I can't just repeat Happy Chaos's theme. Messed up, man. Sorry, hold on. I'm stupid. There we go. Good Lord, I couldn't zoom in on Opera GX for a second. I'm silly. This is so high quality. I'm like so impressed that you were able to make this so quickly after the stream started. Yeah, this is just so high quality. I wish it was literally higher quality because the image is like, yeah, 500 by 400. But like, yeah, if this was higher quality, I would use this as a wallpaper. Not even for stream, just as a wallpaper. Oh, that rocks. You knocked it out of the park. God, this game's art style is pretty. Yeah, I don't know. That game is one of the best things I've streamed in a long time. I had a blast, and I'm gonna play it again for sure. Now that I know what I'm doing, that's gonna be a regular event. Don't get it twisted. But tonight I am going to make the stream a little shorter, twofold. One, I don't want to do another full playthrough of that game. I'll want to save it for tomorrow so I don't burn out or anything. Maybe not tomorrow, but for later this week. And two, I want to start making more videos. And having the stream that I base the video on be shorter will make it easier for me to initially go back and get the highlights and stuff that I want out of it. So if I have a 3-hour stream, it's a lot easier for me to go back, download it, look at it, and find the good parts than if I have a 6-hour stream. So, at least for tonight. This is like a 2-hour, 30-minute stream worth of content. So, yeah, it'll be good. I'm gonna try to get something out. Probably not by tomorrow, but by Wednesday from this stream. I'm gonna start working on a content cycle, which is scary because I don't have any idea what I'm doing when it comes to being a content creator in any way other than just being a dumbass on Twitch with. I mean, look at my kingdom. Look at this. This is how I live with the big Chungus and a Nico Arc and a Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be entertaining to see how I can possibly transfer that into other mediums. Well, yeah, it is fantastic. My issue is I actually do think I really enjoy specifically doing live content. Like, I think I really do, just... The live content is really entertaining. Being able to do stuff like this live, create these images for this garbage live, that like adds a lot to. That needs to go there. That needs to be visible. Yeah, that stuff. I was gonna say it doesn't come naturally to me. It's just I've worked on it long enough that I actually think I have a lot of fun doing it, and hopefully I think it's a lot of fun for other people too, just to do stupid shit like this live. But doing edited videos is a whole different thing, and I gotta figure that out. So I do think I could do that as well. I have experience with video editing, just not for myself so much. So figure that out. That's the goal for this week. Also, oh man, evil Peter Parker. Now dig on this. Fortnite stream when? They added building back, right? I didn't play that game. I did not enjoy a Fortnite Zero building even a little bit. I thought it was miserable. I'm a Fortnite purist. I need to be able to crank 90s with my buildings or else it's just not worth it. I'm not even kidding. When Fortnite removed building, I couldn't enjoy it anymore. I played so much Fortnite the previous season, and just all of that completely fell apart. I tried playing the new season alone and with friends, and just it doesn't click. It didn't click. So, I don't know, Fortnite stream one. I really liked, I don't want to go over it again. I really liked the idea for the league. A league stream. I think that's one of my best ideas, and I gotta make sure I follow through on that when the time is right. That's the worst part about that idea is I gotta strike when the iron's hot. It can't be just I do it tomorrow. It won't work. It won't work. Gotta prepare. It's gotta be perfect. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, look forward to that. A whole new era of Riot Shielded content in the immediate future, and all of it's gonna be terrible. And by terrible, I mean look at what's on the screen. This is a brand. I like it. I'm not even kidding. I'm so happy that this is where the Riot Shielded brand that I've been slowly thinking about and growing for years has led me. Is to this. God help me. Oh, this is awesome. This is exactly why I enjoy streaming, is for this. Because it's so stupid. You can't do this anywhere else. The bit just doesn't transfer into any other medium the same way. It's so stupid. It makes me so happy looking at this screen. This is the summary of why streaming is so great. For me, at least. I don't know. If I imagine if I took streaming super seriously, as not as in like I take it seriously as in I put the time into it, but if I had a very serious overlay, I think like I don't know, just any huge streamer. They have their very fancy overlays that they had artists make, and that stuff's great, and that looks really good, and there's a place for that. I have the art right here that Dake made, Mr. Gary, and it looks awesome, and it makes my BRB screen look super pretty. But also, you gotta keep this stuff in here, because this is where the magic is. This is what's different. I don't know. I really like this stuff. I'm rambling now. I'm rambling about my own stream because I have an ego. I'm a maniac. I'm the greatest man who ever lived. Weezer Red Album song. Real. What were they smoking when they made that song? Genuinely. What were they smoking when they made any song? Alright, that's enough webcamming for me. What was this again? Oh, the Amori gif. Sorry, but I won't stop posting Amori gifs. Sigh. You know, I have another... Hold on. I'm just gonna... this is so good. This has to be in here somewhere. That's good. Actually, could I make it look like it's out the window a little bit? That's close enough, who cares? Alright. Hey. Good stream. Hope everybody had a wonderful time. Today and in the stream and in general. I had a wonderful time. This game was awesome. Everybody was awesome in chat. I had a really good time. Pre-stream also. Pre-gameplay, I mean. It was great. Same time tomorrow? Question mark? Hopefully a little earlier. I know I started a little late today. I kind of just lost track of time. I literally showered 2 hours before the stream and then took a nap right afterwards because I'm so tired after my shower. But yeah, sooner tomorrow. Again, join the Discord, please. For the love of God. For the love of God, I can't keep begging. Join the Discord. The Riot Shielded Discord. ! Discord in the Twitch chat or below the channel. I post updates on when the stream's gonna be, if it's getting delayed, whatever, what it's gonna be as soon as I know. Or as soon as I want you to know. It's got different text channels to interact with the stream. It's awesome, it's grand, it's a work in progress, but I'm really happy with it so far. Also, again, I don't mean to plug, but follow my Twitter ? I'm gonna start using it more. Also, subscribe to my YouTube ? That'll be getting used in the immediate future, like within the next week. Within the next roughly a week, I'm gonna start using my YouTube account more, and it will not necessarily be high quality, but it'll be Riot Shielded quality. It'll come from the soul. It'll be for the fans, for the viewers, for the real ones. Anyways, God, I'm so awful at ending streams. It's hilarious. It's just the worst. I really don't know how to end them. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow, roughly 7 Central Time. Roughly. Keep an eye on the Discord for updates on it. And I will see you soon, regardless. And I hope you have a wonderful time. And brush your teeth before bed tonight. And floss also. Don't forget to floss. It's important. And you have a good balanced breakfast tomorrow. Don't forget to eat before you go out. And this is the part where I just mute my mic and let the stream end. Thank you. Goodbye.